Hey guys, Nick here from Velocity Trading, and I'm going to be covering today's recap. Before I get into the recap, just want to let you guys know what's going on with the live streams. And yes, the live streams will be back this week. I'm getting a lot of questions about that. I apologize. I know last week was the date we were aiming for it, but I was just having some issue with the computers. Getting the live streams up, but everything should be good. Ready to go this week. Aiming for tomorrow to Thursday. I probably will update you guys on the official date sometime tonight on when's gonna be the official date for the live streams. But get excited, guys. They're gonna be back, and super excited also. Can't wait to get back on the mic. Live trading. It's gonna be awesome. So get into this recap for today. It's gonna be a quicker recap. I have been slacking a little bit on the recaps, but I try to want to be consistent now since live streams are coming back. I remember in the past, we've been doing recaps, every week, Monday through Thursday. So I'm gonna try to get back in the groove. Post a few recaps a week for you guys. I know you guys, get a lot out of this and you learn a lot. So get into this recap right now. So today, made one trade on TRNX. Was overall a slow day, in the market. Waited for a good setup. I like TRNX for a possible long. These are my reasons. This is my reasoning this morning why I was looking for a long setup on it. So I wrote down TRNX. Had strong news. They had a contract winner awarded $165 million. Had a high institutional ownership. Had SSR on. Was doing tons of volume pre-market. Almost entered float rotation in pre-market. Had baseline volume above 1 million. And I said also look for at the open 1 million plus bars, and wait for price action and volume to confirm before long, which is crucial. We saw a lot of examples last week of stocks that had all tons of bullish factors, which we like looking for, and we just didn't get that follow through with price action and volume. That's something to keep note of. Also something to keep note of is the borrow situation going on. We've been having lack of borrows throughout, all brokers, Centerpoint, Trade Zero, Cobra, all these brokers, guys, been having, no shares to borrow, which is, it's going to lead to, some of these plays not carrying over and having follow through. If you look at the examples of some of the biggest runners, we had in the past year, BPTH was easy to borrow, ABIO easy to borrow. Some people may get misconception, oh, easy to borrow, shorts gonna hammer it down, but no, guys, easy to borrow. Combine that with tons of volume, you know squeeze mentality, and we could get some huge rippers and runs. So I think when it's easy to borrow, guys, it's a bullish factor. So without shorts hammering in, who's there to squeeze? It's gonna lead to a lack of follow through, which you've been seeing. I think we had FRAN. Can't think of the other ones, but we had a lot of plays last week with no borrows. So something to keep note of the borrow situation going on right now. But anyway, so get back into this trade. So you see right out of the open, pull up the daily chart real quick. So you see this thing has been grinding up for this past month from 10 cents, all the way up to the 63-cent mark today. So this has been a multi-day grinder. You can see it has gone on some big volume days. This 50-cent mark was a crucial mark here. You got some big volume days, so it broke over that today. And then we have this mark here at the 68 cents, but you could see, wasn't much volume at day. You want to look for these high volume days because this is going to lead to a lot of long stuck here, so that may lead to some selling pressure as we get to these areas. So see here, and we had a high volume day near this $1 mark. So really, $1 is probably the next crucial area of resistance here on on the stock, other than pre-market highs and obviously the higher day today. So had this grinding action pre-market off the news, came back down, retested, stuffed here, came back down, and right out of the open, we had this quick little washout, held this 50-cent mark, came back up, tried to reclaim this VWAP mark and squeeze on up, but ultimately, 60 cent held. We had a big soaker here, soaking up size. Came back down, retested this VWAP mark stuff. Did break 50 cents for a bit, but 40 cents was I identified as the backside line. So anything above that line, still consider front side for me. And you can see, we put in a higher low here. Started basing back above this 50 cent mark. Then once we came back here to the VWAP area and the two EMA lines, 72 and 89 EMA lines, I like to use those. Started picking up some long, just risking that 50 cent mark. So guys, low risk, good reward setup here. Got in 53 cents, risking off 50 cents. So 3 cent risk. I was looking to sell. First target I did meet, but the rest was looking to sell high 60s and 70s, guys. So that's a very good risk reward there on TRNX. So I was pretty happy about this overall entry and my overall risk reward in this trade. We did get this push, ended up squeezing. You can see we started curling on a higher baseline volume here. We had some 1 million bars, which I like to see. And one of my reasons for this initial entry was the higher lows, sort of reclaiming of the VWAP, the 72 and 89 EMA, and we were curling on much noticeably higher volume here than this initial curl here. You see it was a lack of volume, and then we got this nice initial bar here, and that's when I started to pick up some long, added a bit more here, and we got this nice push, and sold one half here at 61 cent mark. Always like to lock in one half or some portion of my trade, guys. Perfect example right here. If you're if I was just looking for my my highest sell target, guys, wouldn't have met it, and this would have been almost like a break even trade. So that's why I always like to sell a portion of my trade. Once we get that that first initial spike, just to lock in and be safe. So always have 1 to 3 targets in mind. In this case, I did have 3 targets in mind. Wanted this initial 60 cents. Then I was looking to sell a little bit more, higher 60s, and then I was looking for that big 70 cent move. Didn't get that, but overall happy. Sold some here, and then I got stopped out right around here at this 55 cent mark. So it's a solid trade right there. Nothing crazy, but on a day like this, a slow day, I'll take it. Nice little nail and bell off a good setup. Low risk, high reward setup. So that was the overall trade on on TRNX. And yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this recap. I just want to go over the quick trade, update you guys on what's going on with the live streams in the futures. Like I said, we'll be back either tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. If you guys haven't already, get into Discord, guys. We have a lot of good traders in there. Great community we got going here, Velocity, and in there I'll update you guys on when the official date will be back for the stream. And that's gonna wrap it up for this recap, guys. Peace.